Okay. I refuse to even be upset. I know, I know, I know. I'm gonna wait just a few minutes, you guys. So Alex and Bird can catch their stuff. I don't know what's going on here. Hey, Bird. Okay, okay. Give me 1 minute because I'm waiting on Alex to come back in. And Bird, you are next. Um, you next up for the reading. So, um, I don't know if Alex gonna be able to make it back, but here we go. I'm gonna finish with her reading and keep going. Ask and you shall receive. So the thing is that sometimes we have not because we ask not, and we ask not because we got pride, and we got pride because that was instilled in us, and that was an agreement in which we made. But they said, hey, you don't have to agree with that pride. Sometimes we just thank you. Sometimes we just need to ask the universe for what we want. Sometimes we just need to ask. And so if you ask, you shall receive. Don't put stipulations, don't put time limits on it. Just know that, hey, it's mine. If I want it, it's mine. And so I'm not sure if you made it back, Alex, but I finished off with the first part. And so I'm gonna give you a life loves you card. And we're gonna keep going. I don't understand what's going on here. Like there's nothing on in my house, and what pops up on my screen, you guys, it says that the connection is unstable. I don't understand that. It's unstable here. It's unstable in there. It couldn't be unstable. Ain't nothing on in here, and nothing else blinks out like this. But YouTube. That's sad. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing, anyways. So let's get Alex a I love you card, a life loves you card, because life does absolutely loves you, sweetheart. And so let's get it. Alex, okay. So let's get it. She said, oh, there it is. Okay. She said, don't forget, ask and receive, sweetheart. Listen, I tried to. Ma'am, this is the card that was sitting on top of the deck when you just said, I'm back. I tried to keep shuffling, and the card jumped out the damn deck. It said, no, ma'am, this is her card. I live in an abundant universe. They need you to know that you live in an abundant universe, beautiful. They said, notice how abundance flows into your life in delightful and surprising ways. You live an abundant life. They said, and it can be more abundant if you just, hey, ask so that you can receive. Just ask them. Sometimes, you know how we are afraid to ask our parents? Sometimes we just afraid to just say it out loud. They ain't saying, hey, that you got to be like jumping down and get down on your knees and beg them for. They said, just say it. This is what I need. And put your intent wholeheartedly into it. Ask and you shall receive, because you already live in an abundant universe. I so love that for you, Alex. I love that for you because you are a wonderful individual, and you are kind, and you help people as much as you possibly can, but you never ask for stuff for yourself as often as you should. You should know that this life is about you, beautiful, and you deserve everything. And I understand that. That's funny because look, here it is. That's our agreement in which we made. We feel like we begging because what our parents used to be like, don't be begging for shit. You're not begging. It's yours. But you got to say you want it. And nobody knows, even if you are begging, nobody even knows that you're begging but you. So it don't matter. So beg for it. Because you want it. Because guess what? When we were kids, we begged for it anyways, even after we was told no. You're not begging for anything. You're working for it. And you're asking the universe to open up and for the possibilities for you to get the things that you want, the things that you are asking for. That's all you are doing. And so you deserve that wholeheartedly. You deserve that. I love that for you, Alex. We agreed with being poor. I'm just saying. It's okay. We learned, baby, the struggle been real, but we've been moving on like it ain't nothing. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Bird, it is your turn to burn. And Alex, you are doing a wonderful job. Like I said, you don't even have to say it out loud. You can just say that, hey, this is what I want. This is what I need. And they going to work it out for you. Okay, Bird. With your quick, I got hearts. Here you go. They said, get it in then. A sacred plan. Now, this is funny because as I look at the card, as I'm holding this card, as I'm thinking of words or anything to say, you know what they said? Sometimes we need to keep our mouth closed. That's what the sacred plan is. Sometimes, you remember when grandma and them used to tell us stuff like, hey, you can't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. They said, Bird, sometimes you need to keep the plans to yourself. I'm just gonna read what it said. I'm talking off the top of my head. Here we go. I'm gonna give it to you. It says sacred plan. It says this card doesn't represent the plan that God has for your life, more the plan that comes to fruition based on your intentions and your highest good. You have been given the incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, actions, and intentions are in some way going into the universe and curating the experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. When this card appears, you are being encouraged to move into a state of surrender where you recognize that, yes, your intentions have an impact on the creation of your life, but how those intentions unfold is not down to you, but in the hands of God. The divine plan is your intentions unfolding in the way that God, the universe, feels is for your growth and your highest good. Know that every experience that you have been through in your life has been a way maker, a way marker. It says marker, I'm sorry, a way marker on your journey towards growth and expansion. And your angels are acknowledging your growth right now. The angels are acknowledging your growth right now. But the sacred plan, sometimes we are on a path. We are doing our thing. And they said, don't forget. First, let's start with don't forget that everything that happened to you all the way up until now was preparing you and shaping you into the person that you are right now. And sometimes we end up repeating stuff because we didn't learn a lesson the first time or whatever the case may be, because sometimes our plan is so sacred and we allow people to get into our plan and fuck it up. I'm for real. We allow people to come into the plan. We got a plan in our head, and we done laid down a foundation, and we done talk to the universe, and we said, hey, this is what we trying to go for. And then you go out here, and then you get to talking, and you want to tell people about your plan because you're excited about what you got going on, and rightfully so. You should be excited. And I can't keep that excitement in to me. I want to tell somebody about it. And then you tell people and you don't know that they closet praying on your downfall. Oh, she ain't gonna do that shit. Yeah, she say that, but that ain't how that's gonna happen. That's why they tell us sometimes that to keep the plan right here. Just move on that thing and do what we gonna do. You see what I'm saying? So that way, when it's all said and done, when the picture is already complete, when you're done with the painting, you remember if somebody was painting a portrait, you remember they wouldn't let you see it until it was complete. You know what I'm saying? That's right. They wouldn't let you see the picture until it was complete. Cause they like, hey, you gonna see it and you gonna see it one way and you might not think it's beautiful or whatever the case may be, but I want you to see the finished product. I don't need you to see the imperfections in between. The maybe I had to fix something. The maybe I had to do something and twerk it over here. I don't need you to hear your garbage in my ears about how I'm doing something wrong, not the way that it suits you or whatever the case may be. It's your sacred plan. So allow it to be your plan and stop making plans with other people. We are, for some reason, we always want to group ourselves with somebody, and that's funny because that is not just you. Sometimes I grew up, I wanted my friends. I'm trying to bring my friends along. I'm trying to bring my girl along. I'm trying to because I want everybody winning at the same time. But sometimes you got to win alone and then bring them up because sometimes they're not on a level that you won't even see your vision. So just like everybody else, you learning. Keep the sacred plan. Look, she said I do the same thing and normally don't work out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I do too. That's why I ain't talking mess about nobody. Cause it happens. Cause when you spit them plans out to other people or whatever the case, they're your plans. Keep them sacred, sweetheart. Bird, it's your turn to bird. Oh. They said you ain't even going. They ain't even. Look, Bird. Yes. So your life loves you card. Look what it says. I welcome miracles into my life. I welcome miracles into your. Do you welcome miracles into your life? Do you really feel like you deserve the shit you get and more? Do you feel like that? Do you welcome miracles into your life? Do you walk every day and just knowing that any fucking thing can happen? Bird, anything can happen. Anything is possible. Miracles happen. It says, hey, I welcome miracles into my life. It says, be open to miracles today. You will experience a miracle every time you decide to let life love you a little bit more than before. You will experience a miracle every time you let life love you a little bit more than before. Do you believe in miracles? Because they happen all the time. Even just off the top of my head, the universe gave y'all a miracle, your sister. Hey, look, she had some things take place, but he saw fit to say, hey, the universe said, hey, not yet. I'm not. Or do you see those things as miracles? Do you actually think that the doctor saved her life? Do you think do you think that's what happens? Miracles all the time. You see miracles all the time. And we look at them as coincidences or, oh, they not really that. Okay, but they are. And so much more. There you go, God and prayers. Miracles happen all the time. We just take them sometimes as coincidences, a coinky dink, but they happen all the time. And so continue to keep your arms and hands open to accepting and receiving because guess what? You deserve it. First of all, let's put that in your head. You deserve it. When you look in the mirror, when you get your ass in that mirror today, I want you to say 10 fucking times, I deserve it. Because you deserve it. I deserve abundance. I deserve happiness. I deserve peace. I deserve kindness. I deserve all of those things. You deserve that. But I want you to get it in your head that you deserve it so that you can welcome in those miracles. You're doing great, sweetheart. I love it. I love it. I love it. And come on, Crazy Rock Granny, because it's me and you, baby. Let's get it. I got you, babe. I don't know why Sunny and Cher just popped in my head. I got you, babe. So, Crazy Rock Granny, this is me and you turn the burn. And I'm accepting and receiving whatever it is that they giving us today. I'm already accepting it. And so when you want me to stop shuffling the cards, Crazy Rock Granny, then give me a heart. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. All right. There we go. What we got popping here? Now this is funny. Because guess what? Let's get it. Take charge and action. Look at us. Warriors. Because that's what it seems like. Take charge and action. Whole warrior spirit. Do you see him, Crazy Raw Granny? Look at there. So much power off this card is so funny. I am accepting and receiving it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Take action. Let's get it. Yup, we can do this. We got this. Take charge. Let's get it. It says, don't be afraid to take charge and be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected or honored. Sometimes we got to take control in order to be respected and honored. What I tell you, that warrior spirit. It says, if you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down right now. That's what it says. Put your foot down right now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity now. And unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example. Respect yourself. Lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often, angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. They find it difficult to support us fully. We got to make the first move. I'm with that. It says, meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. And the thing is that is definitely how I see both of us living our life. We take charge and stand 10 toes down in our stuff. That is all they're saying. If it is something that you want, if you feel like you're being mistreated, you are the person that speaks up for yourself. You say, hey, listen, this is me. And if you don't like the way that I'm running this ship and you don't like the things that are going on here, I'm going to need you to step back. Absolutely. Because I got control of this ship right here. I got control of this car. I'm driving this. That's right. Just tell the truth and don't be afraid to speak your truth. And I'm so grateful that it's been a spot created where, guess what? We do just that. We're able to speak our truth, take charge, and take action. knowing that, hey, I have control over me. I can't control everybody else, but I have control over me. I have control over the emotions in which I feel. I have control over the things that come out my mouth. I have wisdom and knowledge to know when and when not to speak, what and what not to do, but I'm definitely in control of me. So I like this for both of us. Ha ha! Look at you, crazy raw granny. She said, I did that this week, and it cleared up a lot of miscommunications on problems that weren't really there. Ain't that funny? Because sometimes we can create problems in our own head. And I'm not saying that you did, it might have been the other party or whatever the case may be. And sometimes it's just fucking miscommunication. But we are adults. And when we have those hard conversations and stuff like that, and we take charge and say, hey, I want you to fully understand why I ain't speaking to you no more, we get clarification. I'm so happy that happened for you this week. I'm so happy, crazy raw granny. Yes. Yes. Sometimes I'm so happy and excited. Guess what? Because we are not too old to learn. We are not too old to figure this thing out. We are not too old that, guess what? Every day, we are seeing something different. Today ain't going to be the same day as yesterday. Yesterday wasn't the same as the day before. And so I commend you for being open with the communication. Because guess what? It took you to even be open in your mind to even communicate. And so I love that. She said, me too. I feel lighter. I love it. I love it. Ha, look at there, crazy raw granny. I so love that for you and me. Because you know what? The week before, remember, I am the person that had to communicate. And I didn't go any further and tell you guys that I went on and I communicated with my dad and I told him how I felt. And you guys, I made peace with whatever was going on. I made peace with my sister and all of those things. And the funny thing was is that the only thing my dad could say to me was, God bless you and your family. So I guess that's the end of that. But I communicated. I definitely communicated. So whatever it is, I'm okay with it. And eventually I'm open. And I want to say that too. I'm open to anybody coming back and figuring it out though. You know, I'm open to conversations. I'm open to all of those things because people change. They think about it and they come back and maybe they need to rectify their situation. And so I'm open to that. But at the current moment, I had to let it go so that I could feel lighter too. So, crazy raw granny, beautiful. Look what our card says today. I dedicate today to love. I absolutely do. I dedicate today to love because guess what? Even though we haven't been able to connect and I have never physically seen you, I absolutely love your energy. I absolutely love everything about you. And so I dedicate today to love. And notice how wonderful life can be when you approach each day with an attitude of love, wondering notice how wonderful life can be when we approach each day with love. And so I'm so grateful to be able to wake up with some wonderful individuals in the morning who absolutely respect, honor, and love me. And they give me all of those things. Your energy is absolutely amazing. And I'm grateful for that because we can all find something else to do in the morning. But instead, you choose to come here and get affirmations and love and stuff like that from me. And so I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for your extension of love that you give out to everybody else. I'm grateful that you start your day out with love and me as well. So it's Friday, you guys. We did it. We made it through a whole nother week. We didn't spring and sprung. Everything is all well. You guys are amazing. You are perfectly imperfect. I am so proud of us as a group, as a collective, because we are doing wonderful. And so keep going every day. Keep doing something that enhances the beauty in you, because even though you can't see it, somebody else sees it in you. And so I do. I know I do, even when I don't have to look at you physically. You are more than just a pretty face. I love you guys so very much. And if it's the universe's will, I will definitely see you right here Monday morning. But you guys have been doing amazing. So take that self-care card, take a risk this weekend. Laugh a little, love a little. Hey, dance, hug a tree, cry a little, whatever it is. But live a lot. And so, with that being said, I love you guys so very much. Thank you, Crazy Raw Granny, for always sharing energy with me on Friday. I really appreciate you. And I'm so glad that me and you are both having wonderful experiences. And so, I definitely will see you here Monday morning for the card of the day. I love you guys. I love you so very much. Take it slow this weekend. I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye-bye.